Hey guys, it's postboxpat. Welcome back to a brand new map change video in the update version 8.2 for season 8. This is a really exciting map change video, and to be honest, we have a lot of stuff to cover in today's video, and I'm really excited to go over all the new changes because they are pretty awesome. So stay tuned for the entire video, guys. We've got some awesome ones to show you guys. Also, if you're new around here, consider hitting that subscribe button to keep up to date with the latest Fortnite news and Fortnite storyline and map change content. I'm your #1 source on YouTube for map change and storyline content. Also, guys, if you are new and you'd like a shout out in future videos like these people on screen right now, simply go and enter my support creator code postboxpat and tweet me at postboxpat or message me in my Discord link down below. Anyway, let's get straight into this and show you guys the first map change, which to be honest is probably my favorite map change this update, and that is a prediction which I had a while ago. If you guys watch all my map change videos, you'll know that I predicted that these buildings are probably going to get a second story, and it looks like DURR has officially got a second story. So DURR has now pulled in even more revenue to expand its building to a next level. DURR has officially upgraded one floor and potentially could even get a next floor after this. I think pushing it to 2 floors might be a little bit too much, but maybe an underground section could appear, which technically is another floor, but it's going down rather than up, and I reckon something like that could happen. And I also think the store might expand a little bit more, but it is kind of getting a little bit crowded, so we'll have to see exactly where things are going to go with DURR. We're still in a position where this building is brand new, so you know, DURR is pulling in tons of revenue. So let's just get exploring it and go over what's changed. So the building structure itself downstairs changed. We've actually got a longer table now, which is brand new. On the inside, the kitchen area seems to have got slightly bigger, but not really much in it, to be honest. And the back section now has a not an underground section, but kind of like a cover in case it starts raining. To be honest, I've never seen it rain in Fortnite, so you're pretty safe there, but I guess in case it starts snowing, you are pretty safe in this back section now. And then also you can go around here now, which has officially got the toilets just here on the right. Unfortunately, it looks like we only have a mixed toilet at the minute, which is perfectly fine, but I know in some of the previous restaurants they had both male and female toilets, but that toilet to me is pretty cool. So let's keep going up the stairs, and we also have some more seating area up here. A little bit of dead space here, which I guess they will sort out as the restaurant expands. Oh, and also we've got more toilets upstairs, so maybe there are 2 different sets of toilets. I'm not too sure exactly what's going on there, but yes, and we have a bigger roof section now, which makes it cool. I'm surprised they haven't put anything on the roof like chests or anything like that, and also the DURR hasn't officially arrived back here yet. Hopefully it will get moved back here one day. I guess the restaurant is still going to expand a little bit more. My predictions are it'll go underground and probably get a little bit bigger. I don't think it'd get a 3rd floor, but you never know. There is still potential for that, and there is still room for it. But yes, a very nice design. I wonder if they saw my early design on the DURR structure that I released ages ago, you know, when I rebuilt DURR and Tilted. I wonder if they've seen that and thought, you know, postboxpat did a really good job with that. Why don't we kind of copy his design a little bit, but kind of make it a little bit different, because it's the sort of thing I had. But I actually had a door here which allowed people to go and eat on the roof. I think it would be cool if they did something like that. So Fortnite, if you're watching, consider doing something like that to DURR. It's a really nice building. There also is seating outside as well. So as we keep moving around, we've obviously got the tomatoes place over here, which hasn't had any changes, but by next update we can probably expect us to get an expansion on the roof, hopefully, and it'll go up by 1 level, which would be really cool. I guess it'll be the same sort of thing as this. It's got like 5 tiles up. I guess it'll probably be this back section over here where it'll get it, and we'll probably see the stairs getting placed in here and kind of looping around, or maybe even the cooking area being moved. I don't know, it's quite complicated actually. I wouldn't know what they'd do here. They'd probably move the cooking area to the back over here and have the stairs in this section here leading up to the next level, but we'll have to see exactly what's going to happen with that. But that's everything at retail row for the changes over here. Let's keep going through because we've got so many more map changes to show you guys in today's video. We've actually got so many little ones as well, which are only small, but obviously I'm going to cover them because that's what you guys like to see and like to hear. So the next one we're going to leave the tilted towers one and come back to that, because I really do like the tilted towers one. I want to save that for later, but this one is pretty key regarding storyline stuff. So a prediction I made a while ago was every single update that Snobby Shores is going to get taken over by Vikings, and it looks like that prediction that I made back at the start of season 8 is correct. So by the looks of it, Snobby Shores, the second house now, has officially been taken over by the Vikings that are located on this hill over here, and you can see inside of this house we now have the Viking vibe again. They've ripped the house apart, and I think this is definitely really great because it's giving kind of Snobby Shores a new vibe and allowing people to come to Snobby Shores and have a chill time. So, you know, Snobby Shores is a really good location to land now because it is getting changes all the time. And obviously the next update, which will be 8.4, this will probably get changed. 8.6, this will be by week 8 now. This one will get changed, and then by week 10 before season 9, this one will get changed. And that's my prediction. And obviously I predicted it correctly for this update, so hopefully we can expect them to get changes as well. So awesome to see this, guys. I'm really excited for it. You know, this house is awesome. I could tour this for a while, but you guys can come and check it out for yourselves. It's great to see that the Vikings are expanding, and it kind of makes sense because they're probably going to wipe that location up there for season 9. And obviously the Vikings will now have Snobby Shore, which will probably get changed into Viking Village by season 9. Anyway, let's keep moving on and show you guys some more map changes which we've received in today's update, which are pretty awesome. We actually have a brand new map change in the snow biome. I'm surprised that we have finally got a map change in the snow biome. I was saying that we're probably not going to get any this season, but it looks like I was wrong there because we have a brand new baller racetrack, which is located just outside of Happy Hamlet. You can see it here, and the racetrack seems to just go around this mountain here. So you will spawn here where you'll grab your ballers. You've got 4 baller spawns here. You can go around this racetrack, up this hill here, around the side, around here, through this arc here, and you go all the way around in a circle really, and you finished it. So yes, a nice new addition there to the snow biome. Finally, we do have a little subtle change in the snow biome. Also, this I missed in a map change. I didn't even know this was here. I'm not 100% sure if this is new or not, but it looks like we have a car here as well, which has a flag on it with 2 chests. I don't think I've ever covered that in previous videos, so to me that looks pretty new as well. Other than that, I don't see any other map changes really around here. I don't think there's too much going on. That the floating green grass still remains. You guys have always picked up on that in my videos. You guys just mentioned, there's probably going to be someone right now commenting, did you see that floating green grass at this point in Pat's video? Yes, I did see the green grass. Anyway, let's keep moving on and going on to the next map change, which is actually located outside of Paradise Palms. This one's a pretty interesting one, and one that I didn't really expect. Now, there's a few theories going around regarding this map change already. I'll talk about that when we get to it. It's just located on the outside of Paradise, and it's kind of locating up to the bridge up here, and you can see it here trying to render in. Wait for it to render. Come on, is it rendering? Where is the location exactly? Why isn't it spawning? Is this the correct bridge? What is going on? There should be construction carts around here. For some reason, I don't seem to see them. Maybe they require me to be in game at this location for them to render in. So guys, we're back in game, in the replay should I say, but something to note with these, if you can't get something to render in your replay, it means you have to be in that area. Now, from someone that's done replays for a very long time and going over map changes and stuff, what this means is it basically means that these trucks will be moving throughout the next few weeks or the next few days or so. What happens is when you have to render something in, there's something in the Fortnite code that means, well, or that says that to only see this item in replay mode, you have to be in that area, which means it's probably going to move these trucks by probably a few days. We'll probably start building something, or maybe by next week or something. We'll see the, like, I don't know what they're doing because they've got diggers. Maybe they're digging a hole here, maybe they're going a little bit further. To me, it looks like, why would they come this direction if they were going any further into Paradise? So personally, I think these trucks are going to dig something here or locate something here. And if you look closely at the trucks, they kind of look like the government trucks that were going around on the helicopter. I'm not 100% sure on that, but when I look at these, I kind of think that sort of vibe, maybe a bit more disguised. So interesting there, what could happen with these trucks. Maybe they're going to build some sort of like government outpost here that they've been scouting for. Who knows exactly what is going to go on right there. We can check out the trucks that currently remain inside Dusty if they're still there. I don't 100% know. I don't land Dusty very often. Let's check if they are. So the trucks are still here. It looks like the front of the trucks have all kind of bailed. They don't exist anymore, I don't think. Or it's only kind of the back ends that are still here. Yeah, so there's no trucks here remaining, only the back ends of them. But yeah, you can see that potentially these trucks could be something related to the government, and obviously they could relate to something being built right there because it's a big flat area there. And it does, like, if you look closely, you can see kind of like an outline where things are going to slowly start to pop up. You know, you can see right there that it's quite flat, and if you look closely down that side there where I'm looking now, you can actually see like a line, and that's potentially in the corner, looks like it's there. You can see it there, the line. That's where maybe some sort of building is going to be constructed in the next few days. I'm calling it now, guys. You can even see the outline. It goes around down here. runs down here and it goes up down there. That's the outline of the building that's going to get constructed here. I don't know what it's going to be. Is it going to be an underground post? Is it going to be something up? We don't 100% know, but I'll keep you guys updated on what exactly this could be. I do feel like it's going to be something related to the government. That's a really good shout that no one's noticed yet on YouTube. This is why you should stay tuned for my map change content. These are the sort of things I can pick out, these little bits of detail. It's going to give you guys an inside information of what's going to be coming in the next few days or so. So the last thing I want to show in today's video is probably my second favorite thing. I kept it for last because I haven't actually checked it out for myself yet, so I thought I'd check it out right now, and this one is pretty cool. I really do like it, and I think they've done a great job of it. So it says no sweat insurance. That's the name of the building, and obviously that's referencing to, I guess, the idea of an insurance company having to keep paying out at this building to get it reconstructed, which is really cool. And if you don't know what insurance companies do, what they do is when something gets damaged or stolen, or say your house got destroyed by maybe I don't think they always cover natural disasters, but I don't know exactly the policy that you guys would have, but you know, say if something gets destroyed, basically it gets replaced by another company, but you have to pay a fee like every month to keep that kind of right to be able to do that. So anyway, let's get inside of here and show you guys what we have. So this is the main entrance to the new sweat insurance, the no sweat insurance. And you can even see we've got the insurance desk where you'd book your insurance. For a start, I wouldn't be booking my insurance in here because at any moment you could get destroyed by the cube, which is right here, and you could also get destroyed by the rocket references here, and we've also got meteorite references here. So we've got a lot of stuff which hit Tilted Towers, and we can actually see the old or original building there of the kind of structure that was here. You know, there's been so many variations of the building, I don't even know which one that is. I think it may be the second variation maybe of it, or the most recent variation actually, but there's been previous variations of it as well. So this is like kind of like an area where you can kind of symbolize or remember what has happened in the past. We had the volcano that destroyed Tilted, we had the meteor that put a hole in Tilted in this building, we had the rocket event which didn't actually do anything to Tilted Towers, but it did do, I guess, a little bit. Well, I don't know exactly what the rocket did to Tilted because it technically didn't do anything to Tilted Towers itself. It was the meteorites that did stuff to Tilted Towers. But yes, the rocket event was a huge part of that. I guess it was the whole cause of it. And obviously we have the cube, which just, when it was a retail store, the cube just smashed this building to pieces. But I think that's a really nice touch, and I really do like what they've done with that epic. So nice to see the cube returning and the rocket and the meteors as a memory type status there. So we can keep touring this building and show you guys what we've got. We've obviously got the car park lower down. You guys can check that out for yourselves. You can come in here, you can get a good amount of metal in here, so this is a good spot to land if you want a good chunk of metal, because there are a bunch of cars. Unfortunately, there's only one chest in the middle from what I know, but yes, you will grant yourself a good amount of metal right there. Then we can go up to the next floor. We have some sort of kind of default dummies here. I think this is pretty cool. These are really nice to see. And then on this floor again, looks like we've got offices. Maybe the manager's office will be up here. An empty staircase, not empty room. This side again, more offices, and then more of a chiller area. Maybe the staff room up here, and then again a storage. No, not a storage. Another section which has a more like kind of more in-depth offices, and this one even has an example of what would be happening in these meetings made of teddy bears. That's pretty cool. And then we can keep going through here, which I guess is the staircase which sends you back down. But yes, that is the new no sweat insurance building, which I'm happy to see it fully constructed this early on in the season, which could mean that it's going to get destroyed again, or maybe this could be the final building in Tilted Towers and it'll never get destroyed again. We'll have to see what's going to happen there. We still do have the balcony. Is that building actually no sweat insurance? Let's have a check. That one might be no sweat because it's got the corner piece up there. See the corner piece I'm zooming in at? I feel like the building that's in this screenshot is currently no sweat because it's got that corner piece there. Kind of looks like it to me, in my opinion. But I hope you guys have enjoyed today's video. Don't forget to go and leave a like, comment, subscribe. If you're new around here, do consider hitting that subscribe button, that notification bell, keeping up to date with the latest Fortnite Battle Royale storyline and map change content. Anything else Fortnite related on my channel, I'll be covering for you guys that I find is worthy of covering. I hope you guys have enjoyed. Don't forget to leave a like, comment, subscribe like I said. Please do stick around if you are new. It would be awesome if you guys can. Like, honestly, it really does help out. The more subscribers we have, the more viewers we have, and the more people that understand and get the map changes as soon as possible and understand everything about the Fortnite world, you guys can get involved. And if you'd like to talk to me personally, remember to go and join my Discord down below. The link is there, and you can click that and you can join my Discord, join calls with me when I'm in the public rooms. You can also message me in the Discord. I try and reply as much as I can. I do have a bunch of moderators on there who will also reply for me. If you've got like a question or something, it's like a common asked question I've answered before, they'll help you guys answer that question. So yeah, feel free to go and do that. Hope you guys have enjoyed, and once again, this is postboxpat signing out.